let's try another lap here at Okayama for qualifying in the Conelanders GT4 Cup. Although this is a pretty good lap. This was a pretty good lap. Probably one of my best here. Missed the hell out of turn one. And that Porsche's loud.
I forgot there's a turn.
Fucking Alpine.
Yep.
Can I just get it out of the way now?
Rip, whoever's in third.
All right, here we go. Once again for the Conelanders GT4 Cup. We are at Okayama in the Asian swing of the series here. And this is it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's not gonna be fine. I qualified with a 140.144, which put me at 18th out of 21. But it's very close. I mean, it's not really that close. I'm trying to make myself feel better, but it's not. It's not going to work. It's really not going to work. Yeah, this is not going to be great. Not going to be great, but we'll see. Maybe things will work out and we'll be able to get up here and race some of these guys, but we'll see. This was not a clean lap. I think I could have. I mean, I know I could have got into the 39s. I don't know that I could have got up here with rotor intact, but I know I could have got into the 39s because my qualifying lap was not a clean one, as you may have seen already. But we got a few seconds to go. Let's take a look at the fuel here. Estimated laps 37. I don't think I'm going to need quite that many. So let's go. How long is the lap? 140. Yeah, we'll go with 25. So the only thing I've changed for the setup is the tire pressures. But let's get on the grid. I am also in the Discord with all the folks, so let's turn the Discord on. Hopefully that works.
It wasn't me.
There it is. And yeah, let's try not to ruin our race in turn one like we always do.
Okay, and rocket whale. I'm in a sandwich of cool K.
I'm in the Discord with everybody as I do.
Have fun, gentlemen. Have fun.
Have
die.
Have fun.
Die gloriously.
Here we go. Lights are up,
The turtle crow.
and away we go. All right, let's try not to ruin our race in turn one. Oh, God. I said don't ruin it.
Or not. Jesus. Sorry, Pooh.
I went to push on my brakes, and my chair slid back. That's how hard I was trying to get on the brakes. So sorry about that, Cool K, and anybody else. Rotor.
Oh, hi, home for summer.
Very sorry about that.
Now, Squid, let's talk about this.
I'm nice. I'll be gentle.
No, let him have the BOP. Let him have the BOP.
So, that was,
Type looking for.
I said I don't want to ruin my race in turn 1. And I almost ruined somebody else's instead. So, I'm sorry
Bye,
for whoever
Shark.
I ran into.
Peace.
I think Rotor got the bad end of that stick. Complete noob mistake there. Out of me. I should have known better. I should have known better. But luckily I didn't absolutely murderize everybody.
The car hates that last turn.
Yeah, same.
That last turn just hates.
I like it.
And
So let's see if we can't get up here
You
and
have tagged in front of me. You don't want to do that.
and do some work.
Oh, hey, I see Kate at the back of your car, Moose.
Yeah. Sharky, come back and watch Kate's.
Oh man.
I'll take a rain check on that.
Rain check.
Back by the first.
Fight, Squid! Fight!
Sorry, I already backed out.
No!
So far this has been the closest I've been to the pack in all of the racing that we've done so far, so I'm okay with that.
Tagged. I'm here.
That's a dive bomb, Moose. That's called a dive bomb.
I broke too late.
I concentrate so much to try to keep from killing Cool K again.
I'm still here. Tagged? What the
Please.
fuck?
Oh, he
What?
murdered you.
Oh my god.
Oh, he murdered someone else. Oh, boy.
Oh boy. All right, well.
What the fuck was that?
Fucking lay into him.
And now he's trying to overtake me.
Easy final turn. All right, well, thanks to that, we are now up to P12.
Jesus Christ.
I'm
He just
glad
pushed
I'm not
me.
a part of this.
He just pushed me into the grass on the straight.
Well, it's because the car doesn't have any mirrors. I was putting mirrors there.
Oh my god. I regret Conelanders.
Oh fuck.
I'm sorry, Cubes, but I had to.
No, it's not you, it's fucking Caswell.
I know, but I saw that coming and decided I had to pinch it.
Yeah. Oh, no, I got you.
So, I don't think that we'll be able to keep this position. So who is behind us? Moose is behind us. He is obviously faster. If I keep it on the track, I might be able to stay ahead of him, but I doubt it. He will probably catch up because I inevitably will make a mistake.
I'm real sad.
Oh my god, tacked!
Unless, of course, he gets taken out again.
What should I do?
Just fucking lay door on him, fuck it.
He just drove into me, dive bombing. Oh, he died, thank god.
Wow. Yeah, he's a
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, son of a bitch.
I didn't. I'm sorry, Cubes, for doing this to you. I'm sorry for giving you tact. I'll give you something better next time.
All right. All
I'm
right.
sorry for giving you cone, Sharky.
Remember how I said Moose is going to catch up to us? Even though that was my fastest lap so far?
Try this boat.
I did, that's why I didn't pick it.
Moose
Luckily,
gonna
he's got
catch.
some unknown amount of respect for me for some reason, so he's not good.
oh, if it was me, you'd have sent it.
I like the for some reason.
Yeah. Slow. Also, I'm a little framey.
Well, I have killed
Game a
internal
little
drive
framey right now. I don't know if that's translating onto the video. But game is a little bit
On
framey.
and off the track.
Y'all, I'm flying the Jolly Roger now. Just FYI. Personal.
And there goes Moose. And that's fine. We'll follow Moose around a little bit until he gets away from us. Don't follow him wide. And take the turns that I know. Take the turns in the way that I know how to take them. And just be happy with my, so far, top 15. Now, Powers obviously is going to catch us as well.
At the end of the day, someone remind me to not go in the Discord and talk to people.
Okay. I think he's talking about not going to yell at Tack. Damn it. Alright, so Powers is here. He is multiple seconds a lap faster than I am.
Wow, the Merc sucks on the brakes.
If he can keep it on the track. Speaking of keeping it on the track, there you go, Powers. That turn, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing wrong with that turn. All of a sudden.
Oh, got a dead fish.
Just all of a sudden, I can't take that turn.
Ah, crap, now I got 2 Kiwis. Bye, okay.
Bye, okay. I wonder if that was a rage quit. Not a rage quit on my account, or because of what happened with me, I don't think. My bump of him in turn 1 helped him. All of a sudden, I can't drive this goddamn track. All of a sudden, I am struggle bus. And we're only halfway through. We still got half of the race to go. But we're in 14th, which is one position above where I expect myself to be the top end of my finishing position. So that's good. Let's see if we can't finally do this turn. There we go. Slow as hell, but I made it. Look at that delta. Look at that delta go. Gained half a second by making that turn correctly. It's funny how that works when you don't run off the track. How much better your times are. Also, this turn is difficult. Also, frames are not helping me. The frames are not helping me at all. Powers with 38. Remember how I said multiple seconds a lap? Go get him, Powers. Go get that moose. Go get that moose. Now we just gotta Worry about staying ahead of Rotor, who also qualified ahead of us, so. Oh, apparently he had a little mistake, maybe. 7 seconds back now. So this just might be our finishing position. As long as I can keep it on the track. Not hit the grass on the outside.
Hello there.
Or the gravel on the outside. Take it nice and easy, I said.
I finally turned to 37.
Jim finally turned to 37, he says.
Always you saw nothing.
I saw everything.
Here I am, I can't get it below a 40.
I hate Kiwi so much. Aw.
Same though.
That's racist, I think.
Wow.
Keeps apparently is struggling with the automation devs back there. There we go. Finally got that turned somewhat correct. That turn is weird because it's like right in between second and third. Right in between second and third. Second is too high and third is too low. So try to put together a good lap. Try to get into the 39s. That's my goal now. Try to get into the 39s. Close.
Why is it every time I get behind somebody, they start turning their fastest lap?
This is what you do. It's just a fear you couldn't keep.
That was a 40.03. Uh-oh. Oh, we're fine.
Highly advanced Japanese reverse suck technology.
All right, so maybe second isn't too low. Maybe second is the correct gear for that. See, that's how I picked up a half a second by swapping down or switching down into second.
What are we looking at?
So yeah. Okay. Curve is dangerous over there. Got a half a second I picked up. It's gone. I don't know where it went. But it's gone. All right, there we go.
Mid-corner group NCW.
There's a 39 finally. Four and a half minutes to go. Got 8 seconds on Rotor behind us.
attack.
Whoa, okay.
Pray for me.
Godspeed.
Got a little squirrely there.
They said Godspeed way too much during the Falcon launch.
Not a lot of confidence, man.
There you go. There's a little
Cone's doing
Little
their fighting,
dating
he's
for
not
ya.
doing these moves, I think he is, so I'm being extra cool.
Today was the Falcon launch, NASA's launch of whatever manned space project again. I don't even know how to explain it because I don't care. It's NASA's first manned space flight in like 11 years or whatever it is. That like just happened right before the race. So that's probably what they're talking about. But anyway,
I'm trying to get him though. Hopefully
now my
it's-
nose is in front of us now. Frames, hello. Also, Sharky is back. You hear Sharky in the chat. Welcome back, Sharky. I don't know that we'll be able to run down Almanos without him making a mistake, but we could try. Some yellows up front. Maybe he did make that mistake. Nothing too major, it doesn't look like, although he is there. I apparently nailed that turn on my fastest lap. You can't see that turn. I think that's what my major problem is with that turn, is you can't really see it. You're just gonna kind of know that it's there and then turn in for it. I think we are catching on Almanos a little bit. Getting some severe frame hitches coming through that final turn. Throwing me off, man. Throwing me off bad. Minute and a half to go. Yeah, I think third is correct. Not that it matters now. We'll have like 3 laps left. Rotor is slowly catching us. All right, that one was a little bit better.
You should let Cone win so he gets more BOP.
No.
I don't know who
Yeah,
he's
that's what I've been
fighting.
dealing with.
He might be fighting
Why do you
Squid.
want Cone to suffer?
Why do you want me to suffer? What about me?
If he's fighting Squid and Squid is winning,
There's no way I would even
then
know
that's
this.
gonna be
I'll be okay.
good for Squid, bad for me, because that's gonna make it's gonna make a BOP adjustment for the Mustangs, which I don't need. I don't need that at all. I'm slow enough as it is, man. But it'll be good for Squid. Be good, real good for Squid. 2 laps to go. So yeah, it should be 2 laps to go for us as well. Because the leader's going to finish the lap that he's on. And then have 1 more after that. So we should also have 2 laps to try to chase down Almanos here. which we are a little bit. We're chasing them down a little bit. Try a bit of a mind punt.
Massive frame hitch. I kind of grabbed my pants.
Yeah, I got one too.
Yeah, it's not what you need when you're trying to counter steer.
I concentrate so hard because I see the green delta. I see it. All right, not a great final turn there, but pretty good lap. I was looking down at the relative to see what kind of lap time Nose ran there, and we did catch him. We did catch up to him, but not quite enough, I don't think. Not quite enough. This is our final lap here. And I don't think that we're close enough for the mind punt. I don't think that we're close enough for the mind punt. So good job, Nose. Good job. Cone with a 36-1.
Good race, NCW.
That was. I was just all driving on mirrors.
I hope Cone can hear my horn when you pass me.
I think part of the reason why the Super drives so bad is the different, because it is full open.
Good Smile just seemed to have nothing on me on the corner exits.
Yeah.
But he was much faster into the turns.
Okay, well, there we go. There is the finish of the race.
You'd have nothing on the exits.
So,
Like,
yay!
in this hairpin, I'm sure the Alpine's probably full throttle like halfway through, but I have to wait until basically I'm all the way out before I can even touch. And I imagine it's the same.
Oh,
thing
that's
for the
great.
Cosmo.
That's great. All right. Well,
I just wanted to spin pretty much in the last hairpins.
All right. So let's take a look real quick at unofficial results. Unofficially, Cone Dodger won. Good job, Cone. Sharky Squid. So we don't have to worry about getting BOP. Jump up there in fifth. Good job, Jump. Well done. But that's going to be it for this. I'm going to hand it over to Post Race Me for the official results. So take it away, Post Race Me. All right, Post Race Me here, and as you just watched the Okayama race, which was not a bad race, as you can see here. Cone Dodger with the win. Good job, Cone. Well done. Second place was Sharky. That's who he was battling through the whole race. I thought it was Squid, but turns out it was Sharky because Squid finished off the podium there in third position. So there you go. Cone Dodger, Sharky, and Squid on the podium. We finished, of course, in our natural habitat. Apparently, 14th and 15th is pretty much where I guessed I was going to be. So there we are, right there in 14th. But thanks to I guess Cool K not being able to finish and Isaac not being in the race, we did move up a couple of positions. We are now tied with Rotor for 12th. So that's good. That's good. You know, Rotor finished one position behind us, which tied us up. And we are 7 points ahead of Almanos, who also moved up. So good job. It's going to be a tight battle. It's going to be a tight battle here for probably, I guess, for around 10th through hell, maybe even like 15th or so. So it's going to be close. It's going to be close. But that's your results. If you see anybody else that you want to look at, go ahead and pause the video and take a look at all the finishing positions for Okayama over here. And now let's move over to the manufacturers and see what the manufacturers looks like. So here we are with the manufacturers, and again on the back of Squid finishing in 3rd and my 14th. We are maintaining our 5th place position with 364 points here in the Ford Mustang. Only 4 points behind them BMW boys. Only 4 points behind them BMWs. And not terribly, I mean, we're not terribly far behind the Alpines, but yeah, we're not going to catch them. We're not going to catch them. It's going to be the battle right here. The BMWs, the Mustangs, and the Audis. We're all real close. So that's going to be the battle for the where we're going to be in the manufacturers. And, of course, the Supras. You got Jim and Goodsmart Racing. They're in the Supras. They're doing a good job. And then McLaren. You got Sharky in the McLaren and somebody else. I don't remember who else is in the McLaren. Rockwell maybe in the other McLaren? No, he's in the Saline. I don't remember who's in the other McLaren. It might be Rockwell. It might be somebody else. It doesn't matter. You'll go back in the video if you want to know who it was. Just rewind the video a little bit and you can see. But that's going to be it for Okayama. Next, coming up tomorrow is going to be Macau. It's going to be interesting. I want to go ahead and throw it in now. I'm sorry for this video being a week late. I had some issues with things and whatnot, but you know, whatever. As always, I appreciate y'all for watching. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, and I will see y'all next time.